It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Cucurella. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. We expected better, and so did he. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Cleared away. And here's Nico Williams. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Nico Williams. Time to deliver. Williams. It's Ruiz! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pedri gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Ball comes in. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Cucurella gets it clear. That's an excellent interception. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, can he get onto this? Kubasi. Cucurella. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Wins the duel this time. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Lofted upfield. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Over to the left. And that'll be a goal kick. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kubasi. Rodri. Aim forwards. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Browning. Browning shifted upfield. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
And he's found a decent chance! Nico Williams. Rodri, aim forwards. Clipped into space. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Oyarzabal. Cucurella, and the keeper's got it again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been drilled forward. Cucurella. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cucurella. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a cute ball. Al Kubasi gets it away. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's tidy. The cross comes in. Tries to get it clear. China have reclaimed it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Throw it. Serginho, and he goes cross-field. It's come to nothing. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. There are a few waiting for it. Cucurella, nicely... Big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Fabian Ruiz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Proves too strong. Fabian Ruiz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Up towards the front line. Cucurella. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Nico Williams. Cucurella. Yamal spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Williams' cross. Tries to get it clear. Browning can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Llorente. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Showing good feet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Browning shifted upfield. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Rodri. Eric Garcia played out to the left flank. Over to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Williams. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Out of play for a throw. Serginho. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Yamal. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's Oyarzabal. Llorente. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Browning. Long ball looking to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Nico Williams. It's Ruiz! And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Llorente. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eric Garcia. Out to the right. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. And he shoots! Brilliant! finish right from the top draw. And it's Spain who take the lead. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. Calmly anticipates. Browning. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Serginho. 30 minutes gone.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance here to counter. He's in a great position here. Tries a measured ball. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Yamal. Oh, well measured. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oyarzabal shifted upfield. Bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Lamine Yamal clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Eric Garcia moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Williams hit into the... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Pedri. Now he's got space here. Llorente with a definite foul there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. He's through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nico Williams. Serginho. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Serginho. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Llorente getting this one clear. Rodri. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. Nico Williams. Williams! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kubasi. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Well read, nice interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's lofted through here. A lot of space ahead of him. No, that's too long. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Over to the left. Browning. That's really well manoeuvred. Eric Garcia with the clearance. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's been slipped through. Williams. He's in here! Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. How Kubasi have it back and can go again. Llorente. And he's heaved it away. Rodri. Cucurella. Cucurella, gently done. Defending was strong and firm. Yamal, that's an imaginative pass. Serginho, done delicately. Gets it away. Cleared away. Pau Kubasi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Some good work on the right flank here. Oyarzabal. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. It's a quick ball upfield. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Williams! Fabian Ruiz with the short one. That is lovely. Yamal has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Played forward. The pass has gone astray. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Short changes him with that pass. Eric Garcia. Oyarzabal. That has found him in acres of space. Browning, herring off. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
China really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. Llorente, here comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. He is onto it in a flash. Fabian Ruiz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. How Kubasi forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Kubasi. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. And here's Nico Williams. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? Serginho. Caresses it through. Nice interception, well timed. Fabian Ruiz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. That's good play. Cucurella. Williams. Corner given. Browning gets it away. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri, probing pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, he's found support out wide. And out it comes again. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. And the shot! That's a little off target. And that has put paid to that. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's beaten the last man. And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now. Llorente. Yamal opts to play it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Cucurella. Oyarzabal!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, played right into his path. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. Nico Williams with 2 goals already to his name.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kubasi, pinged towards the front line. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. Pedri looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. And here's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kubasi. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance for a shot! Kukurea. Serginho looking to get on the end of this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kubasi. Yamal. And here's Nico Williams. Kukurea. And here's Nico Williams. He's had a shot! And it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Spain find a position of real strength now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubasi. Out to the right, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Spain will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Spain, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Now it's Oyarzabal. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Llorente. Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking here to chip it through. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got rid. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi. He's played it long. Nico Williams. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cucurella. Pedri. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Played out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And here's Nico Williams. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Oh, a delicate chip through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the pass is intercepted. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Good chance here! No, not quite.
China certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he cuts out the supply. Oyarzabal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fabian Ruiz carries the ball down the right. Rodri. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got away. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Played towards the front line. Cleared away. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. You can run onto that. Now the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oyarzabal! He's kept it out just. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. And that was very necessary. Nico Williams. Good take, and is he in? Serginho. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
China clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Dinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Browning, good-looking ball. Pedri. Rodri. Cucurella. Pedri. Eric Garcia, nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Firmly met. Chance to play it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well cleared. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Rodri, that's really well manoeuvred. Pedri shifted upfield. Nico Williams into the last quarter of an hour. Lobbed in behind. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is a great pick out. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Llorente. Eric Garcia, gently done. Oyarzabal. Well, played right into his path. They get a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. Now here's the delivery. That's been drilled forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Cuts out the pass. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Played back in. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yamal. Nice looking ball. Fabian Ruiz looking to run onto it. Fabian Ruiz with a beautifully timed run. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Oh, it's come loose. Takes aim and crosses. Llorente can get it clear. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Williams. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Pau Kubasi driven forward. Browning. Cucurella, gently done. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that...
Yamal! Up towards the front line. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Llorente has it out wide and in space. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oyarzabal! And he thumps it clear. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Rodri, forwards and with intent. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Played out to the right. Now it's Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Defending of the desperate variety. Llorente, in by... Goes for a shot! tries to get it clear. Rodri spread out to the left. Cucurella crosses. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He came in hard, very hard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. He has a look up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Fabian Ruiz. And that is out of play. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Yamal thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. It's Pedri! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Picks it up out wide. It's a promising position. Fabian Ruiz. In once more. Do have a chance to counter here. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Pedri. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been clubbed away. And that's aimed into the middle. 2 minutes to be added on. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Pedri. Referee's given a throw. There will be a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. And that is a little undercooked. Has a look and plays it forward. Now who's going to be first to this? That's the throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hit into the middle. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Cucurella. It's run loose here. Oh, try to keep this alive. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kubasi gets good distance on it. Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. Pedri. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department. And I don't think anybody will be complaining.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.